Frequent listeners, C Group presents another story for your listening pleasure in an ever-growing list of frequency features. Not a frequent listener? Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and pretty much anywhere you can get your podcasts. Light up the soundboard, flip the breakers, and turn up the volume. Here is Digging Up the Sun.
After having safely and narrowly avoided the church collapse, Taven and Celeste have made a big break in their hunt. Now, as Taven runs back towards the town center, he leaves Celeste with more questions than answers.
Wait! You can't just spew random nonsense and run away expecting me to just chase after you.
Really? I have to explain she's in another castle to you? Wait, don't tell me you've never played a video game before as a kid.
I can't believe you're asking me to justify my life experiences. And at a time like this, why can't you just tell me what you meant?
You really do kill the fun and adventure and everything, you know that? Our unit of measurement, or ruler, the English translation of Regler, is in another castle. As in, the only other castle in Corby?
So you're saying that the minister...
Brisk walk and talk.
As I was saying, so you think the minister and one of the members of the royal family are having an affair?
Not just any affair. A secret affair.
It was implied. Now, the journal used the pronoun he.
Exactly. So, to avoid persecution, the king or prince, my money's on prince, acted as if the relationship never existed.
Meanwhile, the minister was head over heels in love with the royal family member, so he gave his love a gift. But in the journal, he didn't say second son or deuxième soleil. He said North Star. What makes you think that that's what he was talking about?
Honestly, at this point, it's kind of just a guess, but guessing and luck have got us this far. It only seems appropriate that we keep this hot streak going.
I hate that I can't disagree with you. Save for the hot streak part. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, come on. You're telling me you don't have any superstitions whatsoever?
None.
No lucky rabbit's feet?
Ew, why?
You don't throw spilled salt over your shoulder?
Again, why? Who does that?
Knock on wood?
Oh, okay, that one isn't a superstition. That's, well, it's...
Aha! I totally knew you were a little superstitious. I bet you refused to walk under ladders, so that was...
Gravity 2, treasure hunter, a big fat goose egg.
You know, it's not polite to laugh at people in peril.
Oh, I promise. The first time I see you in genuine peril, not only will I not laugh, I'll help you.
Oh, you know what? That's all I ask.
Plus side, we're here.
Another victory for... Us. Time for the old heave-ho.
Wait!
What? Is there something wrong? Did you find a different entrance?
Well, first off, I am beyond flattered that you are beginning to give me credit.
Now? You think now is the time to develop an ego, right while we're on the cusp
The door is a pull.
Ah. Hello? Any scary squatters in here?
Wow. If they didn't want to stab us before, they definitely do now. Okay. How do we want to navigate this place? It looks dingy and frankly dangerous.
Let's stay together for now. I haven't the foggiest idea where Le Deuxième Soleil would be.
Well, let's start off with your hunch.
Yeah, my hunch. My hunch? I had a hunch.
You said the minister was having an affair with the prince. Where do you think we would find the prince's quarters?
Well, obviously the quarters would be somewhere upstairs, but why are you suddenly going along with what I said?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just starting to realize you know a thing or two about your job.
Aw, you sure it's not just because you think I'm cute?
How do you always manage to ruin everything?
Flashlight.
Please. There it is. I think that's a staircase up.
Is it wise to take the first path offered to us?
All day today, you've done things based on instinct, and now is the first time you decide to use discretion? You sincerely have some of the most maddening logic I have ever had the misfortune of encountering.
Fine. No need to be mean about it.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It's like a light thudding sound.
Our footsteps?
No. It was like a third set of steps. Just keep an ear out.
Okay.
There it is again! Wait, is that you?
What? Oh, this? It's just like, I don't know, a habitual thing. Like restless leg syndrome, except it's like punchy fist syndrome.
Or being a 14-year-old boy.
You know, every mean-spirited thing you say puts you one step closer to being a secondary character in my autobiography.
They don't normally put autobiographies in the fiction section.
1, 2. Okay, it's a 1 in 3 shot here.
No, that's not how this works. We stay here and either find a new clue to where we should be, or we investigate every room in the castle until we find the gem.
I meant dramatically. We either go this way out the tower, that way out the tower, or we just go back down. Like, we have one shot to make the perfect guess and find the right room to tell the perfect story.
Life isn't this weird action movie you're living in your head, Taven. Then again, you've been oddly lucky, and everything has been going pretty well, all things considered.
So what I'm hearing is I'm in charge.
Hardly.
Then I say we head west to the next tower.
We are West, Taven. Did you mean north?
Of course, north. That is the way I'm pointing. Besides, it fits perfectly with the narrative that the minister kept calling it the North Star.
No! That is entirely circumstantial and has very little to do with what we are working on accomplishing at this very moment.
Just go with it. Of course. Just like last time. Pull.
Nope. That one's a push. Do you look at the hinges on doors at all?
Whoops. Wait. No one actually does that. I'm not weird. You're weird.
No, I'm not. That's totally normal. God forbid I ever run face first into a heavy wooden door like some people. Whoa! That wind is incredible! We're not even that high up, which means the wind's just picked up since we've been in the castle.
I thought I heard there was going to be wind in the forecast.
How windy do you think it is?
I don't know. Find something heavy.
Don't know if you noticed. We're in a corridor.
Well then. I got it. Not that. Nope. No. Aha!
No!
What's the worst that can happen?
No. You moron! That was our only skillet. If we need to cook more food,
I didn't pack any.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think anything through? Or do you just act and hope things will work out? You know what? Don't even answer that. I know the answer.
Here. Take this.
Rope? What? You want me to fly you like a kite out there?
I was thinking more along the lines of tying ourselves together and crawling across the defense wall to the other side to keep us lower to the ground and weighted to each other. Who knows, maybe even use that pickaxe as a bonus anchoring point?
You know what's more frustrating than you making dumb, brash decisions?
What?
You following up those dumb choices with a sound idea.
So what I'm hearing is that I'm right. So, front or back?
Back. No way I'm letting you stare at my butt the whole way there.
Fine. But if we have to do this again, you get to take point.
No.
That's what we call a soft maybe. Okay, you ready? 'Cause I'm ready. Here goes nothing! Hey, Celeste! I just want you to know, we've gotten into some trouble today, and I think it would be best, just in case anything happens, I think you're like, take home the mom awesome.
What?
I think you're a girl I want to take home to my mom.
One more time.
Mom! I'd like you to meet my mom!
Yeah!
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm having fun too!
What?
I'm having fun too! Fun!
We can figure out when later!
What?
Never mind! Okay, on 3, jump! 1, 2, 3, jump!
Whoa! We made it! That was dangerous. Scary even. I feel alive.
Come on, sport. Act like you've been here before.
And moment ruined. Again. So, this is the door you think will lead to the prince's private quarters. This one of easily hundreds of doors.
I'm just saying, I've got a feeling in my gut.
Well, after that nonsense, I'm going to continue to let you get to see what's behind the first door.
Checking the hinges, and this door is a push.
You can teach an old dog new tricks, huh?
Look, don't say it like I'm an old man. Just never really thought of your way of looking at doors before. Who knows? Might change the way I see them. Forever.
No flippin' way. I refuse to believe that you didn't know that this was the prince's room already.
Nope. Wait. Is it cooler if I already did know? Yes. No? Final answer.
Yeah. I, unfortunately, believe you.
So, where do we look first?
Well, let's see if we can find any clues.
Maybe a hidden passage or a secret compartment.
You and I have different expectations. Spread out. Would you be more gentle?
I was just quickly checking his bed.
Yeah, and if this artifact that we've spent the last 2 days referring to as a gem is made of glass, then you're going to shatter it, and then neither of us gets anything.
Sorry, I guess I'm just excited. I'll take it slower.
Again with the sorry. Taven Parent, you might be salvageable after all.
Hey, wait. Do we know how old the prince was?
Well, I've skimmed over these books, and it looks like he died when he was in his mid-30s.
What, is there just a book that says everything he did in his life?
Close. A book labeled The Family History. In here, his name is crossed off on the family tree with a date underneath it.
Creepy.
So, where would you hide an expensive gem?
Well, you see, I have this cubby under my bed. No one sees it because of the bed skirt, and that's where I tend to hide a lot
You
of
know what? That one is on me. I should have asked where a prince with the mind of a 34-year-old would hide it, not the man-child with an 18-year-old's brain.
Last time, you said 14. I think you're warming up to my charm. Look, why don't we just take a quick look under the bed? You know, just in case.
You know what? I'm just gonna forget that first part and just check. Then I say we give this place 5 more minutes.
What? Is it a giant spider? If it is, please don't tell me. I hate spiders. I don't know why we're laughing.
Come here!
What? No!
We did it!
We found it when no one else seemed to be able to! We did it!
We did it!
Celeste,
Yeah, Taven?
look, with what I said on the bridge and finally finding Le 12e Solier, you know, I've just never been challenged so much by someone before.
Look, I know I've given you a hard time, but I guess all in all, I meant what I said out there. You made a pretty good sidekick on this journey.
This is just the beginning. Come here.